Once again, this is Prince Dykes here, the Royal Financial Investment Group, coming to you guys with a quick video of is drones the future? Is it the next big thing? But before we jump into that topic, as always, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button, comment button, and share, and all the other good stuff. And I don't have a lot of time. I definitely know you guys don't have a lot of time. So guess what? Let's jump straight into it. So straight to the point, I ran across the topic on Fortune magazine that I wrote about a while ago on my Facebook page. And it's called, essentially, it's saying senators are moving to legalize a plan for drones. We all know what drones are. UAVs, unmanned vehicles. As you can see here in this picture, it's a picture of Domino's doing an exercise where they're trying to deliver pizza by drones. It's no secret. Amazon has been practicing with drones. A good bit of other companies have been testing using drones, UPS, using drones to see if it's even possible. So now, we just can't have drones just flying around crazy. So the FAA has been involved for a while. Congress has been involved for a while. Like, hey, how are we going to regulate this thing? So it's something that's kind of been coming down the pipe or whatever. And it's just been kind of on my mind for a while. It's been brought across my desk a few times. So here, this is an article on Fortune where they're talking about, could drones fill the skies soon? A reality. Senators push for bill to legalize commercial drones, right? So as you look at this is one about Amazon. They're talking about essentially legalizing drones. So my thought process is, I know, for example, the military was the first one with the internet. The military had the internet first. And now when the internet went public, now we can't live without it. Another thing, the military had computers, was the first one using computers in a major way. Since it got commercialized, now we can't live without computers. Cell phones. The military was like the first ones with cell phones. Now we go to cell phones, and now you look at cell phones in the public. You can't live without it now. So now I look at it, it's like, hey, it's no secret. The military has been using drones. Now the commercial and the public side is experimenting with them. Could it be the next big thing? Possibly. So you say, hey, Prince, well, you know what? I never thought about that. It could be the next big thing. How can I invest in it? And blah, blah, whatever, right? So on here to etrade, I have a company pulled up called the stock symbol is VMRI, right? You can check them out. I mean, they're a company you can read. They're only $1.30 right now. A typical low penny stock is traded on the OTC. Just a particular stock itself that it could be something great, it could not be. It could be full of crap. But the thing about it is, what I'm looking at is what they do. They're into the drone technology, UAV, software development, cloud services, and I can kind of see this as possibly being the next big thing. I don't want to be the old guys like, I can't imagine planes flying all over the place. No, I'm open to new technology. I'm open to new things, Think about it, 10 or 15 years ago when somebody said, hey, I'm going to go to school on my cell phone. People, you're crazy. Hey, I'm going to do my banking all from my cell phone. Man, get out of here. Now look at you now. Everybody, if you don't do banking on your cell phone, it's like in the Stone Ages. So I'm open to new things. So this is a company, for example, it's only $1.30. And they have a website here that you can click on. You can do your own research on them. It's not that much to read about them. They're new. They're not making that much money. They're not profitable. Typical penny stock. And they have a website here where you can go and do your own research, see what their products and solutions are, the industries they serve, the investment visions. They have all type of things. But I'm not going to sit here, like I said, once again, I'm not recommending this stock. I'm not telling anybody, hey, this is the big thing. I'm just saying, hey, I can see this in the future. And one of the big things that made me think about it, I went to a concert. Well, it really wasn't a concert. It was more like a couple football players like Andrew Luck. A couple celebrities was at this event. And I went to this event, and in the audience, they had a drone flying around, recording things. At concerts now, they have drones flying around that with cameras attached to them to record the audience. And I looked at that drone, and I was like, wow, that's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. And it was like nothing. They put it off, and they recorded it. And I was like, I started to think. Then also I saw Amazon was practicing with the drones, and Domino's Pizza was practicing with drones. And companies will do anything that they think will save a couple dollars. Any way they can think, hey, I don't need a driver anymore. I can just attach a box to this thing and type in the coordinates, the GPS, and it drops off over there. if people think if it's a way to save money, companies are going to do it, or they're going to at least try to do it. And I said, hey, this is a way they can save money, and I just see it kind of possibly doing a big thing. Also, I see when Congress is behind it, trying to make new bills, I say, well, there must be some money behind it to get Congress going, right? We know how long it takes Congress to do certain things, but if Congress behind it and they open up the floodgates, what can possibly happen? So what companies out here that's into this industry that can possibly make this stuff? And it's a company I ran across. You know, do your own research. There's plenty of other companies out there that you can look up. For example, when you go to charts, when you go to etrade, when you go to charts here, you can look over here and it will tell you other country industry peers. You can see other industry peers, you know, Skynet Cloud is another company. You can do your own research and pick one. But I'm just saying, hey, is drones the next big thing? Is drone the future? And if it is, if you like it, a lot of them are very cheap right now. $1, a couple dollars change. I think this one's a penny stock, really, 35 cents. Hey, throw $100 into it in 10 years from now, who knows what it might be. That's just my thought process, and I just want to share with you guys.